Yeah. What is everybody gonna say about this now? They're a new power couple?
Yeah, no, she too black, man. So that's the thing about it. They sit up here and do all this shit, and they don't even like each other because they don't like black people. Double Toasted live in Las Vegas is coming up very soon, and tickets are selling fast. So get your tickets now by going to x1entertainment.com/double-toasted and join us for a night of comedy, music, games, and our after party. And we'll see you there soon. Keep telling y'all about this, man. Keep telling y'all and y'all are enabling this, man.
Boy.
The more y'all talking about, oh man, but you know, he an artist. Man, he a genius. Man, y'all keep enabling this fool to act crazier every week. And y'all know who I'm talking about. And this time, really, y'all gotta ask yourself. You after seeing this, you really gotta ask yourself. You gotta, is this really acceptable? And y'all know who I'm talking about. Now y'all like, man, who the hell is that black man down there with that White Lives Matter shirt on? That's offensive. Who the hell would do such a thing? Kanye. Oh, well, shit, you didn't say Kanye, boy, man. Kanye, you know, he a genius, man. That's all part of his marketing. You know, come on, y'all. Hey, what got getting crazy? I almost have to admire the man for his insanity over here. Got wearing his shirt and parading these little black kids around like they show ponies or something.
What the hell
And then got these lizard people standing up here. What the hell is going on?
The lizard people.
Well, lizard lives matter.
Apparently.
Seriously, Ryan Hamilton sent this today. And people, I don't know what's more offensive, that he's actually wearing that shirt. And I'm going to explain that shirt because somebody's going to get mad. Somebody's not going to understand what that shirt means. They're going to try to reverse it. They're going to try to spin it into a negative because they always do. But I don't know what's more offensive, whether he's wearing that shirt or whether he's just that much of an attention bitch, not whore. He's an attention bitch. I mean, because Ryan Hamilton sent this today, and it reeks of this, man. Oh, my God. Aren't I different? Aren't I so avant-garde? Aren't I such genius? You know,
right.
And I'm going to ask y'all a question, and I'm going to let you speak here, Oz, but I'm going to ask y'all a straightforward question out there. I'm not even asking a question. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I'm through asking questions because half the answer is going to be stupid. I'm going to tell you, if any other black person had worn that shirt, he'd be all kind of Uncle Toms, sellouts. He would be so offensive. But because it's Kanye, oh, well, you know, those other people, they don't drop bangers like Kanye, though. They ain't geniuses like Kanye. You know, he's an artist. You know, I can separate the man from the music. You know, he gets a pass just because he marketed himself as being larger than life. And half these people out there, they really do. Well, man, he dropped bangers, man. Somebody should bang you upside your goddamn head.
With that banger.
Yeah. Let me explain this shirt. Because a lot of people want to turn around. Well, that'd be racist if white people had that. I mean, believe me, yes. All lives matter. Yes, they do. Of course they do. But that's in a response to social injustice right there. That's in a response to people getting away with murder. Getting away with manslaughter. You know why black people are so happy to have these phones? Not only to talk on and not only just, use, have the internet and information at your hands at all time. This is our protector. Half the shit that's caught on there, do you realize that if half the shit that these phones didn't catch, it would be their word against ours? George Floyd, that would have been a murder gotten away with had it not been filmed. There was who was that guy that they shot and half the time don't even work? Who was that guy that got shot accidentally by the cop? Even though the guy told him, I have a weapon, I'm reaching for it, and the guy shot him anyway, and he got away with it. It was a cop. You remember this?
Was that Castile?
Yeah, Philando Castile.
Yeah.
The guy was a father. He worked in he legally owned a gun. And he told me he had a gun and got shot anyway, was on camera, and they got away with it. So yeah, that's why we feel like our lives don't matter. Because when the justice system isn't equal with us, when we get harsher sentences than other people with some of the same offenses, when we see cops and other people get away with murder, straight up murder, yeah, we have to tell somebody like, look, our lives matter as much as anybody else. White people don't have to deal with that shit, man. You don't have to get jumped on when there's a elf in a fantasy film. You're not jumped on and killed for possession of a weapon, which everybody says is your right. You don't have to suffer the same kind of injustices when worrying about a cop. Whenever you get pulled up on by a cop, that they'll kill you and get away with it. You don't have to worry about that shit, man. It's not that your lives don't matter. It's that ours hardly did. And some people want to turn around and say, "Oh, isn't it crazy how we'll be extremist and racist if we have that shirt on, but when you guys have it on, it's okay." It's a response to something that happened. It's not something talking about we're black supremacists and we're better than you. So get over it, man. Quit trying to reverse that shit. So for Kanye to wear that shit and make a mockery of it, that's all he's doing. He's just doing that to sit up here and rub it in everybody's faces as if he couldn't use some other way to do it. He's a piece of shit for that, man. I'm sorry. And y'all keep enabling this dude. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You hit it on the head. No, you good, man. You hit it on the head. I mean, there's not much else to say. I mean, his crazy has been kept under wraps for a while. I haven't heard anything about this idiot in a minute. The only thing I heard was that he admitted that Sway was right. He did have the answers, and he is actually putting his Yeezys out himself somehow or something like that. So maybe this is part of his crazy marketing bullshit, trying to get back in the spotlight or something like that. White Lives Matter shirt, sitting there, like some lizard people chilling there with black people, with little black boys and girls parading around the circle. What is going on here?
Yeah.
I don't know what this idiot is up to, dude. And I just wish he'd go away sometimes. Just go away.
Yeah.
Make your money and just go away. I don't want to see you.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Because every time we do, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, please.
No, because I was saying, because every time we do see this asshole, he's always doing some bullshit like this. We don't see him doing other things. It's him being crazy somewhere. Oh, we can't call him crazy. He lost his mama. I lost mine too. You don't see me wearing a fucking white shit on. You don't see that shit. You know what I mean? But you ain't make no music. I did a long time ago, but that's not part of it. Right now, I'm talking about this bullshit that he's doing.
This is another reason why I can't stand the fashion world. This is another reason why I can't stand the art world. Because, the more crazy shit you do, the more people really want to think, oh my God, you're so heightened and a genius and you're so smart. Yeah. You're so artistic. This shit's it's weird and it's insulting, man. And furthermore, you always talk about people ready to jump on Candace Owens. Oh, Candace Owens, Owens, sellout. That broad, you don't care nothing about nobody. She's just seeking attention. Well, now you got Kanye, or Ye, as y'all say, standing right next to her. So y'all gonna sit up here and split the difference now? Oh, but Candace don't drop them bangers, shut the fuck.
Yeah, what is everybody gonna say about this now? They're a new power couple?
Yeah, no, she too black, man. So that's the thing about it. They sit up here and do all this shit, and they don't even like each other because they don't like black people.
That's she got the white shirt on.
He wouldn't date her, and she wouldn't date him. Get out of here. Yeah. But yet they stand up there, hand in hand, arm in arm, showing these shirts off.
Yep. We'll sell out together.
Yeah. Looking like the most racist version of Spy versus Spy over here. This is stupid, man.
Mammy versus Pappy.
Yeah, and listen, and please understand, it's not. I understand some people just don't get it, man. So when you see a White Lives Matter shirt and we see us criticizing, it's not because we don't think white lives matter. Of course they do. Again, it's in response to us being murdered, man.
Yeah, the fact that we gotta explain it has always been a problem, man. And people have explained it all different types of ways. Talking about, remember when it was Save the Whales? It didn't mean the fishes and conversates on the whale. No, the whales were in danger. It's the same thing. You gotta figure out different ways to explain this shit. You know what I mean? It's silly.
Yeah, no one is trying to put anything on anything else, man. But it gets to a point when, and by the way, it doesn't matter. Those people, they're just people who, and this doesn't speak for everybody. There's just people who just don't want us to say anything. It goes back to different things. Hey, man, we celebrate the 4th of July. We celebrate people defending themselves against tyranny, but we better not brandish guns, and we better not go against tyranny. We better not go against injustice. We have the right to bear arms, but we better not bear too many arms, else, we might scare people and get out of control. There's always been a double standard on that. So no matter how much we speak up for ourselves, nobody's going to want us to defend ourselves, speak up for ourselves, take up for ourselves, no matter what. So sometimes just trying to explain this and try to put some clarity on it, it's just useless. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's useless, and whatever we say, idiots. If this goes up on YouTube, our words will get twisted anyway. So,
yeah, man. So, but y'all, come on, let's. If you want to if you want to like Kanye, that's fine. But just admit you're full of shit. All right. And just admit that you're shallow and you just want what you want. You want his music. You're not going to sit up here and stop supporting him, but you are going to sit up here and talk about other people badly that do the same thing that do the same thing he does. You're gonna sit up here and criticize people that do the same crazy racist shit that he does, and you're gonna sit up here and be offended by those people, but you're gonna sit up here and as long as Kanye's doing it, it's gonna be a different matter because you just don't want to give up that genius music. Whatever, man. Y'all, you can have it. Like I said, this whole thing is weird. This is like something out of a 70s science fiction film. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
A Clockwork Orange shit. And I know it's something too, man. If you say something enough, people adapt to it. No matter if it's real or not. So people been saying genius long enough, guess what? Oh, I guess he's a genius. Everybody's saying it. No, this one person's been saying it a lot. You've been hearing it from that one person. So I guess it's too much, man.
If you sit up there, you're right. If you market it, man, it's all. I've said this before. It's all in the marketing, man. It depends on how you put it out there. Enough. Yeah, you say it enough, you do it enough. Yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you play that song on the radio all day. Guess what? You'll end up liking it or humming it. Just the way it is.
Well, there you go, folks.
It's spy versus spy.
Man, negative shit right there, come on.